Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about how to motivate yourself. So, most mornings you won't wake up super motivated, ready to jump out of bed and get straight into it. There are going to be times in your life where, yeah, you do feel like that every morning, maybe for a few weeks, maybe for even months. Um, but there's going to be a lot of times in your life where you don't feel super motivated, where it's a struggle to get into the work. And I think motivation is bullshit, basically. If we wait around to feel motivated, then we never get anything done, okay? I'm not motivated is just an excuse and a story we tell ourselves to not do the work. Um, when successful people, and I've said this many times, but successful people do the work anyway. And it's by doing the work, by taking the action, that you then get motivated and that you then start getting results, build your belief in yourself, and get even more motivated as well from the results. But even just from the process of doing, of creating, of taking action, you feel better. Have you ever had a really lazy day where you just watch TV or whatever and you feel worse at the end of the day? You feel lazy, you feel unmotivated, you feel like you've wasted the day. Well, sometimes it's good to just chill out, of course. But if you knew that you needed to get stuff done that day and you didn't, then you don't feel very good. Um, and you feel even more unmotivated. Whereas if you just do the work and take action anyway, then you're going to start feeling better. So, how do you do this? Yes, it's one thing just going, okay, take action, but sometimes you just can't even do that. Well, what I do to motivate myself, and I did it this morning, I didn't feel like coming into the office today after having yesterday off, um, but I came in anyway. And so, what I did to be able to do that was I dropped my partner off at CrossFit with my son. There's a crash there for him. And then on my way to the office, I put on Garrett White's podcast. And I was listening to that in the car, and he just really inspires and motivates me. And his podcast gave me a heap of ideas of what I could do videos on, not because of what he was talking about, but my mind started going and expanding and started thinking of things just from what he was talking about. It had no relation to what he was talking about, but it gave me ideas. So there's so many things you can do, but my biggest thing would be to get yourself motivated is to listen to a podcast or watch a video or something like that to get yourself inspired and motivated and in the mood to then be able to start creating and taking action. So some of the people that I follow are Garrett White, Paul Mort, and Kat Laterzo. They're the main ones that I follow that do regular podcasts or videos and put free content out there on a regular basis that really inspires and motivates me. So I love listening to Hamish and Aunty podcasts as well, but that's not going to motivate me on my way to work. I listen to that on the way home to unwind and to just have a laugh because it's nice to laugh on a daily basis as well. So yeah, think about what really motivates you. And it could be a podcast, it could be reading a chapter in a book, it could be listening to, watching a video, whatever it is, do one of those things, do it consistently. I really like Garrett's because they're only like 5 minutes long or so. And then I get here and I start creating straight away. So think about what's the one thing that you can do to motivate yourself and get yourself in that headspace where you actually want to do the work. Now, if you're not already in my free group, the community of kick-ass action takers, make sure you join us. I'll chuck the link here. It's a free group for personal trainers and coaches who want to be able to grow their business and create an awesome lifestyle in the process as well. Have an awesome day, guys. Talk to you soon.